Take two, huh?
Yep.
First one didn't go so well.
No, this one should go better.
The cable was way too thin. So, we got a thicker cable.
And a really long one, 20 feet.
Long 20 footer. Started at the BM53 and zip tied into the main harness here. And then there's a junction here. Both sides of that junction are zip tied and it's insulated. Follows the main harness, goes behind the sound deadening there on the rear strut tower. Comes up behind the leather seat cushion here, and then we're going under that trim, under the center trim, under the door trim, under the footwell trim, and into the glove box. We're doing this in about a third the time as the other one. It's been a busy day. 5:20. Things are looking good on the 3. I haven't test driven it yet, so I'm not going to tell you that it's fixed, but essentially we just had to bleed a shit ton of water out of the air out of the system. The pump itself was probably sitting in an air bubble. You can't pump air, so then the rest of it was stagnant. So you pretty much rev the shit out of it for about a half hour. And also the heater core, we had to hit the recirculating button. Why is it not beeping now? Come on. BMW. God. So I did that once before, it's funny. You had to hit the recirculating button, that one, and once we did that, then it started to suck down some more of the coolant. It seems to be staying between 90 and 95 degrees, 98 degrees, and it's a 93 degree thermostat. So that's about where it's supposed to be. I did the oil change yesterday, 228, 226 was the mileage of the oil change. And it was 7,095 miles since the last one, so that's not bad. What else? I just ordered a new K&N filter. The engine air filter was soaking. I'm gonna get the coolant temperature up here. So I got a new K&N filter, and then I screwed up the light out front, which I'll show you in a minute. And I found out that since this car has the aerodynamics, the M aerodynamics package, it has a special light called Titan. Or titanium trim or something like that. Okay, now the lock is off. I have to do that every time on the 3 Series for some reason. We're probably around 70 degrees, 84 degrees because it's been off here for a little bit. So the light that the aerodynamics package has, that one's not in there right now. It's got this silver trim around it as opposed to all just being orange. And I broke it. It's the shittiest light design ever. They clearly put their junior design team on this car, as Kenan said. So it slides in here, and then it's got these tiny little plastic tongs that slide under this long screw with another big plastic thing on it. So right here. So then it like sandwiches around that, and then you tighten it down, and the plastic holds it in place. Just the dumbest shit ever. I don't know whose idea that was. Now, if it were an M5 or a 5 Series even, or a 7 Series, and it were like a special Euro light, you can see where it broke off right there. This would probably be like $300 or $400 for that car. For this car, it's only $50. I couldn't find any used one, so I had to buy a new one for $50 because I have to have that light in there. I put the bulb in there so it doesn't bitch about it on the dash. It rained last night and all that got wet, so hopefully that still works. But the air filter and that, and then I ordered a couple tools and random BMW stuff, but this garage is a mess right now. I gotta fix that. There's extra oil. We got car towels. That's gonna be replaced. I got coolant, one of those is empty. I got to take that over to Walmart and recycle that oil. I got a funnel that has to be cleaned out. That can be thrown away. There's a drive shaft. And there's still all this stuff. Okay, first test drive. It's staying right at 96. Maybe it's a 90, I don't remember if it's a 93 or a 96 degree thermostat. It doesn't really seem to matter because like the E39 M5 is a 79 degree and it's never 79 degrees. It's either like 72 or 88. It's not accurate at all. This one, whatever this one is here, seems to be much better in terms of accuracy. And all good so far. So I'm gonna go over to Walmart and recycle the oil from yesterday. We got a shit ton of heat though. I'm gonna hotbox it. It's only 71 degrees. It's blowing a lot of hot air now, so I think we're good. Sounds like summer. That used to be illegal in Hudson because it would lure children to the street. Now the ice cream truck is back. And it is July 1st. Entire month of summer. So, the 3 Series is a success. that is done. I just need to get the new filter and the light. I checked for any codes. The only one there was table 19, code 8, which was air mass sensor. It's because I had it disconnected and ran the car with the no MAF. I am going to junk this. That is worthless. And I'm going to go clean this funnel and put this shit away. Alright, so Canon now has Bluetooth auxiliary. The 330 works again. It was a productive day in that sense. It took the majority of the day outside to do that. We did stop into Lyric Motorsport, talk to Tom. He said it was very unlikely that pieces of a broken hose would get caught in the thermostat, the water pump, the heater core, any of that. So he just said just bleed the shit out of it and it should start working. And that was the case. So it's just after, it's almost 2 a.m. It's time for me to go to bed. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. We're doing what we call a 3-part day. We go to Marshall Goldman, we go to Legacy Village, we go to the pool, we go somewhere nice for dinner, and then we hang out here in the evening. So it's going to be a great day tomorrow. I'm going to get some sleep. Try to get through some emails tonight before I conk out, but that's it. I also got the garage cleaned up a little bit today. There's still all those car parts out there that need to be sold, given away, or thrown out. So I'm going to bed. I will talk to you guys tomorrow on Saturday. I hope your weekend started off well. Good night.